That sound, the slight rattle of pills in a plastic case, it's the soundtrack to millions of American mornings. A ritual of necessity, a quiet act of trust in modern medicine. We open the lid, and there they are, a rainbow of promises to keep our hearts beating, to keep our pressure steady. But have you ever paused with these pills in the palm of your hand and felt something more than just routine? A feeling deep in your heart, a silent question that whispers, "Is this who I am now?" Each color feels like a label. High blood pressure, high cholesterol. It's a daily reminder that our story is being defined by our conditions, not by our lifetime of wisdom, our laughter, or the love we share. We feel like passengers in our own health journey, simply managing a decline, not actively building a vibrant future. What if I told you that story is far from over? What if you could reclaim the pen and write a powerful new chapter? This video was made for every person who has ever felt that flicker of doubt. It is not about defying your doctor or discarding your medications. It is about empowerment. It is about discovering the profound ability of your own body to heal when given the right tools. Stay with me, because today we will not just talk about another remedy. We will build together a clear, safe, and powerful roadmap, a pyramid of artery health that shows you how to nourish your heart, clean your arteries from the inside out, and transform you from a passive patient into the active.
Where do we begin on this new journey? Before we even whisper the word supplement, let's talk about the real powerhouse. The most potent tool for arterial plaque reversal naturally isn't found in a bottle. It's found on your plate, in your steps, and in your moments of peace. This foundation is the 80% of the work. It's not a chore, it's an act of self-respect. It's where true, lasting healing begins. Let's build it, brick by beautiful brick. Let's start with a question I get all the time. What is the best meal to clean out your arteries? The truth is, it's not one single meal, but a symphony of ingredients working in harmony. First, let's talk about creating space. Imagine your arteries are like busy highways. Over time, they can get congested. What we need are foods that tell these highways to relax and widen. Leafy greens like spinach are champions at this. They are packed with natural nitrates. When you eat them, your body cleverly converts these into nitric oxide, a molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax. One study in the Journal of Nutrition demonstrated that regular consumption of spinach led to significant reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. It's your body's own way of saying, let's take a deep breath. Next, every team needs a fire department. In our bodies, chronic inflammation is like a slow-burning fire that damages artery walls, inviting that sticky plaque to build up. This is where fatty fish like salmon and vibrant berries come in. Berries are filled with powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins that help quell this inflammation and protect your blood vessel walls. In fact, research suggests that regular berry consumers have a significantly lower risk of heart attack. And what about managing the bad guys, the LDL cholesterol and high blood pressure? This is where our toolkit gets truly delicious. Think of creamy avocados. They are rich in monounsaturated fats, the good fats that help lower the bad LDL cholesterol. A comprehensive study even highlighted that individuals consuming at least 2 servings of avocado weekly experienced a 21% reduction in coronary heart disease risk. And let's not forget the humble garlic. This flavor powerhouse isn't just for cooking. Research suggests that garlic can lead to modest reductions in blood pressure and may also help reduce total and LDL cholesterol levels. This is how to clean arteries at the most fundamental, flavorful level. But cleaning your arteries' plaque isn't just about the food you eat. It's also about how you live. In your body, let's reframe exercise. Let's call it joyful movement. The American Heart Association recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate activity per week, but please don't let that number intimidate you. This isn't about running marathons. It's about finding joy. A 20-minute walk in the park, feeling the sun on your face, dancing in your living room to a song from your youth, playing with your pet. Each step, each movement is a loving message to your heart, improving circulation and building strength. And let's talk about something we often overlook: stress. When you're constantly worried, your body is flooded with stress hormones like cortisol. Think of cortisol as a corrosive substance that over time can contribute to the tightening and damage of your heart's precious arteries. Managing stress through mindfulness, deep breathing, or spending time in nature isn't a luxury. It's a physical necessity for your cardiovascular health. Finally, sleep. Never underestimate the magic of a good night's rest. It's when your body's repair crew comes out. It's when your blood pressure naturally lowers and your heart gets a chance to rest and rejuvenate. It is a vital part of any effective arterial plaque reversal strategy. This foundation of nourishing food, joyful movement, and peaceful rest is your declaration of independence. It's you taking the helm of your own health. And when this foundation is strong, you've created the perfect stage for even more healing to occur.
Once your foundation of nourishing food and joyful movement is solid, we can invite some powerful allies to the team. Think of these nutrients not as a replacement for your efforts, but as specialists that help your body perform its healing work even more effectively. They are the supporting cast that makes our leading star, your healthy lifestyle, truly shine. Now, let's zoom in on a nutrient that I believe is one of the great unsung heroes of heart health, vitamin K2. Many of us know vitamin K1 for its role in blood clotting, found in leafy greens. But its sibling, K2, has a different, critical mission. Imagine this. K2 is the intelligent traffic cop for calcium in your body. Its job is to stand at the crossroads and direct calcium into your bones and teeth where it builds strength. Crucially, it prevents calcium from getting lost and ending up on the walls of your arteries where it can form hard, dangerous plaque. This process is a key part of arterial plaque buildup. A diet rich in vitamin K2 is like ensuring you have the best traffic management system to keep your arterial highways clear and smooth. While our bodies can make some K2, you can find it in foods like natto, the very same fermented soybean dish we'll discuss later, as well as certain aged cheeses and grass-fed liver. It's a piece of the puzzle many people are missing. Next, let's bring in a duo that works beautifully together. First, magnesium. I call it the relaxation mineral. This incredible nutrient is involved in over 300 processes in your body. But for our hearts, its key role is to promote calm. Think of magnesium as a gentle hand on your heart's shoulder, helping it to beat calmly and steadily and assisting in maintaining healthy blood pressure. Pumpkin seeds and almonds are wonderful sources of this vital mineral. Paired with magnesium is the great restorer, omega-3 fatty acids. We've touched on them, but here's a fascinating detail. The omega-3s from plants like flaxseed are called ALA. Your body has to convert it to the most powerful forms, EPA and DHA, which are abundant in fatty fish like salmon. This conversion process can be very inefficient. That's why getting EPA and DHA directly from fish is often considered a more direct route to fighting the fire of inflammation that damages our arteries. When you combine them, you have a powerful synergy. Magnesium helps keep the system relaxed and running smoothly, while omega-3s are on the front lines, actively repairing damage and reducing inflammation. Together, they create an internal environment where your heart can truly thrive. And now, we arrive at the peak of our pyramid, a specialized tool for a very specific and important job. This is where we journey to the east and uncover a secret the Japanese have known for over 2,000 years, nattokinase. This remarkable natural enzyme is derived from natto, a traditional dish made from fermented soybeans. For centuries, it was simply food, but modern science has uncovered what makes it so special.
Nattokinase's primary superpower is its ability to act as a potent fibrinolytic compound. That sounds complex, but let me paint you a picture. Think of it as a highly skilled artisan gently dissolving the tough protein mesh called fibrin that forms blood clots. By doing this, it helps to keep the rivers of life within you flowing freely and smoothly. In one remarkable experiment, it was shown to decrease thrombosis, that's the formation of a blood clot, by 88% within just 6 hours. It's a profound testament to the power hidden within nature. But the story doesn't end there. Nattokinase doesn't just work on one thing. It conducts a symphony of benefits for your cardiovascular system. Research suggests it has a very direct, positive effect on oxidized LDL, the particularly damaging type of cholesterol involved in creating plaque. It also has very strong anti-inflammatory properties, helping to calm the irritation on your artery walls. Furthermore, studies indicate that nattokinase can help lower blood pressure by suppressing the thickening of the artery walls themselves, while also helping to increase the good HDL cholesterol and lower triglycerides. While more research in humans is always ongoing, one fascinating study combining nattokinase with ginseng even observed a shrinkage of plaque in the aorta of animal subjects. When considering it as a supplement, it's often measured in fibrinolytic units, or FUs. A commonly cited dose for support is 2000 FU, but this is purely for informational purposes. This single enzyme offers a multi-angled approach, which is why it sits at the peak of our pyramid. A powerful tool to consider once your foundation is strong. Now, we come to what I believe is the most important message in this entire video. Because we care about your well-being above all else, please listen very carefully. Nature is powerful, and we must treat its gifts with respect and wisdom. Nattokinase has blood-thinning properties. This is a key part of how it works. Therefore, it is absolutely critical, and I want to emphasize this, you must not take it without first consulting your trusted doctor if you fall into any of these groups. First, if you are taking any prescription blood-thinning medications, also known as anticoagulants like warfarin, Coumadin, Xarelto, Eliquis, or even a daily aspirin regimen, the principle of being cautious with natural substances that have blood-thinning properties while on these medications is paramount for safety. Second, if you have any history of a bleeding disorder. And third, if you are preparing for any kind of surgery, as substances that affect blood clotting should be paused. Please understand, this warning is not meant to scare you. It is meant to empower you. This knowledge is what separates wishful thinking from wise, proactive health management. Being the CEO of Huron Health means you gather the best information and then you consult with your expert team, your doctors, to make the safest and most effective decision for you. Your safety is and always will be our #1 priority. So you might be asking, where do my statin medications fit into this picture? It's a vital question. Let's be clear, statins are a cornerstone of modern cardiology for a reason. They have saved countless lives by effectively lowering cholesterol in high-risk individuals. The holistic approach we've explored today is not about replacing your doctor's advice. It's about becoming an active, informed partner in your own health journey. Think of it this way. By improving your lifestyle and nutrition, you are creating a healthier, more resilient body. A body that may respond even better to any treatment your doctor prescribes. It's about adding more powerful tools to your toolkit, always in collaboration with your trusted healthcare provider. And the good news is, you absolutely have the power to make a difference. We know that exercise, a healthy diet, and weight management all lower the risk of heart attacks, whether you've had one before or not. Prevention is a vital tool you can use every single day. So there you have it, the Artery Health Pyramid. A solid foundation of diet and lifestyle supported by key nutrients and enhanced by specialized tools when appropriate. Your first step now is not to open a new tab to buy a supplement. It is to take this knowledge, this hope, to your next doctor's appointment. Ask them about this comprehensive approach. Your journey to a stronger heart starts with an empowered conversation. If this video has given you a new sense of hope and control, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more responsible, in-depth health content that respects both science and you. Finally, please note that the information in this video is for reference and inspiration purposes. For medical advice that is best suited to your individual health condition, especially if you have underlying medical conditions or are taking medication, please always consult with your doctor or a healthcare professional.